And in campaign 2020, it is day 3 of early voting in New York State. This is the first year casting ballots ahead of time has been allowed in a presidential election. But after long lines over the weekend, some officials in the city are already calling for early voting reforms. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge is live in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn, with more on all of that. Natalie.
Well, Mary, there's been a steady stream of people showing up to vote here at the Barclays Center. We just spoke to a woman at the front of the line. She says right now it's about a 20-minute wait, which is nothing compared to those hours-long wait times we saw this weekend. And that's just one of the big issues elected officials say it needs to improve to make voting easier for everyone. Showing off her I voted sticker, Roberta Jones said she came prepared to wait hours to vote at Barclays Center, but this morning the process was smooth.
I was anticipating a big crowd. Yesterday it was really, really big. It'll get big again, but today, not so bad. So come on out and vote. It's important.
I applied for an absentee ballot. I have it with me, but I wanted to vote in person. Just if it took too long today, I probably would turn in my absentee ballot.
This is the first time New York State has allowed early voting for a presidential election. The Board of Elections tweeted nearly 194,000 New Yorkers voted over the weekend, many dealing with long lines that the mayor says need to be handled more efficiently.
Long lines at a poll site discourage voting. They don't encourage it. So here's what I'm calling on the Board of Elections to do. Right away, the Board of Elections must increase the number of voting machines and must ensure the staff is available at early voting sites to help people vote quickly and efficiently.
Brooklyn's Borough President Eric Adams is also asking for improvements. He's suggesting free transit ride for all polling workers to get to their locations and asking for clearer signage since some people didn't know which site was for early voting and which was for day of voting. He also wants hours at all 88 early voting sites to be consistent. He says there was some confusion with varying times site to site. He also wants those hours to be extended.
I think anything that allows more voting, that allows people to vote on their schedule is good and a worthwhile reform, especially in the state of New York, which I have been surprised since I moved here 10 years ago, has been behind in how easy it is to vote.
Taking the time to do research and resources, there are other issues going on, but it shouldn't be this hard for American citizens to vote.
Now, as a reminder, you can vote early right through November 1st. On the 2nd, poll workers, they get a break to prepare for the big day, of course, Election Day, November 3rd. We're live in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
Natalie, thank you.